Good morning, fellow option traders. This is Jeff, and welcome to the Daily Scan for Wednesday, December 18th, 2013. Today is the big day. Uncle Ben is on the stage. We get to find out if we're going to continue printing money at the rate that we are, or if he's going to even suggest that there may be some tapering. It will be an interesting afternoon, and because of that, the market didn't really do anything yesterday. So let's take a look at what's going on across the ponds today. And over in Asia, slightly bullish. A couple are not very bearish, but they are coming in with some red numbers here. In Europe, everything's looking up. Fairly solidly too, I should say. Most of them are at or around the 0.5% mark, which is a good bogey that we try to shoot for. Let's take a look at U.S. futures. They are looking up pretty nicely. Gold is at $12.33, not really moving very much, and oil still around $97. 97.5. It's been hanging around there for quite a while. Alright, I unloaded FedEx yesterday. We'll take a look and see here what happened with that one. I think I lost like $50 on it or something like that. Let's take a look. Alright, so I collected $1.22 and it cost me $1.37 to get out. So this was 15 cents, $1.50. I lost $15 on that particular trade. So wasn't too bad of a deal. Took a chance on it, only lost $15. That's the good thing about the 50 delta trades, is that if you don't think they're working out and you need to get out quickly, you can do that and you're not going to lose too much money. And here's kind of the reason why. If we take a look at Google, G-O-O-G. Take this off of here. Alright, you can see today it's looking a little flaky this morning, because normally it wouldn't look like that, but yeah, I don't know why it's looking like that. Normally the white line kind of comes down here and meets and then kind of has a sweeping motion like that. But right now, even though Google is quite a ways out of the money, if we took a look at a chart here, we could see that it is quite a ways below our short strike here. That it should be losing money, but it is, at least this morning at this time, up a tad, which I think is not quite correct. I think it's because the market's not open, sometimes you get some flaky numbers on stuff. Alright, and then yesterday we had alerts on Apple, and that alert did not trigger. And you can see here it's at 559.65, and Apple did nothing but disappoint for most of the day. Opened, gap down, and never really recovered from that. Alright, next is Chipotle, and that alert actually didn't trigger. So we did get the alert trigger on Chipotle. As you can see here, we got a move up in the morning, triggered the alert, and it did nothing but pull back the rest of the day. So I took a pass on Chipotle. And then Priceline, I also took a pass on it. Of course, I didn't get an alert. That would be why. And our alert now is no longer valid. We might wait another day, but I'm not sure. I mean, it's trading today is going to be so difficult with Uncle Ben. And, you know, if you don't like jump in before the announcement is actually made in the direction that things are going to move, then you're probably going to be too late. So let things shake out over the next day or so. I'm not going to be real anxious to jump in on anything. So I'm removing that one. I think I'm also going to remove it on Apple. I'll cancel all these alerts and just sit back and watch the show today. The other one, that was the only ones that we had alerts on, I believe. Alright, so we'll jump right over to the A+ list and try to keep these videos a little bit shorter now. Notice that they've been getting longer and longer, and I wanted to keep them at a decent length. So I probably won't be doing any trading today, but let's take a look at what's happening out there anyway. Apple, we could wait one more day for a setup here. If we get the MACD to move back up, we do have 2 greens in a row here, but we also have this interruption. So that is a reason for us to take a pass on Apple. Let's see how Adobe's doing. I think I had an iron condor on that. Oh yeah, this is working out really well. This iron condor on Adobe. I might go and do this. Where is there? Okay, their IVs at percentile is 38. So we got to take max profit actually on this iron condor. That worked out very, very well. I like it when things work out. Alright, AGG. This very gappy stock here for the bonds. If you were to look at this, we had a green up but a bad day, and then we had a move up on this day. So this would have been a trade here. So I'm going to put in an indicator here now. This is sort of like a poor man's paper trade, I guess you might say. Let's take a look at Amazon. Amazon was one that if we would have gotten in here on Monday, that would still be a successful trade. I'm not getting in now though. We're too late on this. And I'm not getting in today anyway. Boeing, let's take this off of here. Boeing, we have, this would have been a good trade, even though we would have gotten in really, really late on that one. Again, I especially prefer being able to get in on either the first day or the second day. Here we would have gotten in on the second day of the move. And we would still be in. So that would have been a good trade. Baidu. We're still waiting for this to set up. Celgene. Still waiting for a setup. Chipotle. We took a pass on it. We're looking to get in here. This is not the actual day that we would get in. So let's move this over to here. And this would not, if we would have gotten, let's say, the middle of this candle, we'd be in trouble right now. And no indicator to get out on the trade either. So just to show you, there's going to be losers out there. Nothing right now on Costco. It failed us yesterday. We can't get this this to move up. Do I have the right study on here? There we go. Yeah. See, I'm beginning to think that this MACD moving average here is going to start playing a role in whether we're going to get in on these things or not. All right, Chevron. Nothing there at the moment. Igor. we had one back here. Actually would have been a good trade. And we obviously took a pass on it because this is a new one to our A+ list. So nothing in there right now. FedEx, again, their earnings are today. We'll see how they work out. I'm pretty sure they're going to do well, but I wasn't going to take a chance on it. So we're out of this now, so I'm going to remove this. Gold. Nothing setting up there. Google. We're in it right now. Nothing telling us to get out. IWM. Or the Russell. Alright, that would have worked. That would be working out really, really well if we got in on that one. Nothing setting up now, though, to re-enter. LinkedIn would have worked out very well. We do have a simulated trade on that. It's doing well. MasterCard. Nothing new setting up, though. MasterCard. Nothing setting up there. 3M. Oh, big gap in 3M. Big move up. I don't know. There must be some news out there about them. But it's looking really good. This trade would have worked out very well. But nothing new setting up. Marvel. That's not one of our A pluses. Netflix. Nothing setting up. Priceline. Nothing setting up. Russell should look just like IWM. Our alert did not trigger. Guess I didn't write that down yesterday. I was supposed to have removed it on the Russell because it's too late now, so we'll take that off. SPX, definitely not doing anything on that today with Uncle Ben coming up. So we're going to take a pass on that. Jump down to Tesla. Nothing setting up there. And Visa. Nothing setting up there. Would have been a very nice trade here, though. Again, they do look very good for the most part. Most of them do look very good. And if you can limit your losses on the ones that don't work out, and not take max losses on them, then you should do pretty good with this strategy. But nothing setting up today. Today we're going to sit back and we're going to watch the Uncle Ben show. So you all have a great day. Thanks for watching and happy trading.